Fastball called for strike 2. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bogaerts has it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here now is Juan Soto. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. This is pulled into right. Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
Andrew Benintendi.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Rafael Devers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. And this is low. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
After that slider away, he must have set his sights out there because he took that fastball in like he had no chance.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance. Seven due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull the trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Pilar has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Popped him up. Rodriguez over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher Kurt Suzuki. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Pilar is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Here's J.D. Martinez, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. Here's the first pitch to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. No balls and a strike to count. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Another. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. So here's Michael Chavis now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Michael Taylor, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The designated hitter. Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Here's Howie Kendrick.
The third baseman.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Bradley, and it bangs off the monster. Here now is Trey Turner as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled off. Kendrick leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Line drive to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Adam Eaton digging in next as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1 on to Moreland, and they roll 2 to end the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bradley.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Bradley. or JBJ as the initials read. He was selected in the first round back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
The 1-2. Little dribbler down the line. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! At the plate, Christian Vasquez. As Scherzer's able to move ahead of him with strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. One gone here in the Boston third. And that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. First pitch cut, it's by him for strike one. Pillar, playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Scherzer looks in. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Here's Starlin Castro as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that pitch is up. Outside, that's the ball.
The 2-0 on the way. Softly hit out towards short. A barehand play by Bogaerts. He is out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Juan Soto to the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 2-0. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chavis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So coming to the plate, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. 2-0 to the National center fielder. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Froze him for strike 3, and that retired. Ready now, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Never.
No, that's down. Ball, that's too high.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Three and 2 the count for Rafael Devers.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the 0-1. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Xander Bogaerts becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. And it's behind the runner to first. 1 run, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in, Mitch Moreland. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, he failed to pull a bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And he is in there. So digging in now, Michael Chavis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
0-2. Here it is. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup.
A swing and a miss. That retires. At the plate, Eric Thames. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Benintendi heads back on it. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
The catcher, number 28.
So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A ball and a strike to count to Suzuki. Nobody out, runner on first. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. The pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Howie Kendrick, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogarts at short for a base hit. Standing in now, Trey Turner. So Brown, this one fouled off to the left side. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 0-1. Here it comes. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 once more. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Adam Eaton. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Line towards center field. Oh, he couldn't make the play. Stepping up to the plate, Starlin Castro. He was a ground-out victim last time up. A ball and no strikes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
3-0. Matt Barnes trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Number 32.
2 down, runners at first and second. Smoked on the ground left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base.
The left fielder, number 22.
In now, Juan Soto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch. And that'll be a painful run batted in. Into the box now, Victor Robles. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. So here now is Jackie Bradley.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless. Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
The count now at 2-1. And the pitch. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Christian Vasquez, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher. The 1-2. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robles waits on it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Number 20
comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Kurt Suzuki is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means batting next will be the center fielder Michael A. Taylor. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Bradley is there, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Howie Kendrick. He singled his last time up. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Ball 1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Benintendi's got it to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Too high, 1-0.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
2 balls and no strikes for Bogaerts.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. The 1-1.
Nope, that's a ball. I got 2-1 the count.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Slow roller down the third baseline. He's got to hurry. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here. Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready once again, Michael Chavis. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Scherzer into the windup. First pitch on the way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Ready to begin the 8th. So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals. Juan Soto. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now. Three balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder. Victor Robles waits on deck. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. In now for Washington, Victor Robles 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Popped him up. Devers has it, and there's 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the lefty power threat Eric Thames. From the stretch.
Ball, that's down.
That's inside. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Well, and he helps him out there. It's 3-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Ball 1. Josh Taylor takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Michael A. Taylor.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
Here comes the first pitch. Christian Vasquez is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're 1 out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
This is skied into short left center. Robles is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now in the box, Howie Kendrick. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Grounder down the line at third. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. At the plate now, Trey Turner, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
In there, a base hit.
Now batting.
Right to the plate now, Adam Eaton. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Made him look silly with that one.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He went down on strikes last time up. And he lays off there 1-0.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Juan Soto, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Ripped on the ground to first. And he's safe. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. From the stretch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Bradley moving in. 1 run scores. Castro isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now. Stepping in now, Eric Thames, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Down the third baseline. And this goes right past him. Oh, my. That might plate 2. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. He pulls into second safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play. At the plate, Michael Taylor, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Pilar is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Benintendi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
That misses. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The next 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here now is Rafael Devers. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Red Sox down to their final out now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. Hit high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder, and it's gone into the monster seats. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
As he hits one on a line to left field, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be 3-inning battle royale baseball between the Ducks and the Expos. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Now here's the pitch. A ball and a strike. Our temperature, hot but not overly hot. 87 degrees here at first pitch. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. In now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Newhouser has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Mondesi, the runner at second with one away. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Fouled away. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Throw won't get him. Here's Miguel Sano, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Naquin looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. Next up is Max Muncy. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Varsho is there, and he has it for the out. Now at the plate, Adley Rutschman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 3 runs already home here. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3-2.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Schwarber has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the. Standing in, Dalton Varsho. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Dalton.
Pitch on the way.
Off the plate, ball one.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in next, the first baseman slash DH, Ryan Healy. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Brendan Rodgers bats next. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So striding in, Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
And right into the shift. Oh, what a dive. Hey now. Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Edwin Encarnacion.
Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He singled to open up the ball game. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. 2-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Ready for another chance? Gary Sheffield. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and a course here in inning number 2. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is